Hello, this is Nathaniel with Garvin Sewer and Plumbing Service. I'm out here at 2840 South Golden Way in Denver, taking a look at the main sewer line. I did access this in the basement. There was a clean out behind the washing machine on the main stack. Sent my camera down from there. If you look at the bottom left-hand side of your screen, you'll see that we're out 80 feet 2 inches. We are in that city tap. We are going to begin our pullback. We're going to point out some things along the way. Few spots of root intrusion on here. Nothing major, just moderate root growth going on. I did not do a cleaning at this one. This one was simply a video. Kind of check out the integrity and what the root intrusion was looking like and if there was any issues with this sewer line. This is dropping directly down into the tap. The material that you're looking at is that clay tile piping. Clay tile is notorious for letting roots in. Little bit of an offset right here. With that clay tile, it is male and female hubs, so they just over the years tend to get a little separation in. This one is not looking terrible. I am still able to get my camera over this lip. Most of the lip is on the upper right hand side, still allowing water and debris to flow through. We're going to go forward just a little bit. If you look at the upper portion of your screen, you're going to see that kind of whiteness up on the top of the piping. That's just small hairline fracturing going on right now on the top of this pipe. The homeowner is aware of this fracture. That's kind of the reason for the scope today. She just wants to keep an eye on it, make sure it's not getting worse, that it's not contributing to any issues. As of right now, it hasn't gotten worse from when we were out here 2 years ago. Still looks pretty decent. We're going to continue our pullback. As you can see, a little bit of roots growing on the side. This is coming in from the joint at 65 feet 5 inches. A little bit of minor growth in here, something where cleaning in a little bit would be able to get that taken care of. Same with right here, a little bit of root intrusion coming in. Here in Colorado, it's pretty dry this time of year. Roots are looking for nutrition and water, and unfortunately the spot they get it is in that sewer line. Those roots are coming from this joint here at 59 feet 4 inches. I should mention about that hairline cracking. I did locate that. That is out a little bit past the sidewalk in front of this home at that 67-foot mark. It is 9 feet 8 inches deep, 8 feet 9 inches deep out there. Another little offset right here, but just like that other one, it is on the upper right-hand side, so most of that debris, as you can see, just a little bit of toilet paper caught in the upper right-hand side, but all other debris, water, it looks like it's able to freely flow since most of that offset is on the right-hand side. A little bit more root intrusion. That's just all grown from this joint at 49 feet. Last time this was cleaned was about 2 years ago, so root intrusion isn't looking too heavy for having this cleaned out 2 years ago. A little bit more root intrusion on your right-hand side coming out of this joint at 41 feet. Very, very minimal on that one. That joint looks good. This joint has ever so very slight root intrusion coming in, and this joint looks really good as well. No offsets in there. A little bit more moderate root intrusion here at 28 feet. About 6 or 7 months, have a good cleaning done in here, get all of this root intrusion out. Another little bit more moderate section right here is 23 feet 4 inches. This is also our cast iron to clay tile piping transition. We're now going to be pulling back into cast iron. This just indicates that we're going back underneath the foundation of the home. Cast iron has a little bit of scale buildup on it, but that's pretty common for cast iron. Scale buildup is moderate. Nothing that I'm going to recommend for replacement. Maybe something like a descaling in about 5 to 10 years will help take a lot of that scale out, but we want that scale to be a little bit thicker before we go in there with a descaler. And right about now, we're about to come up our sweep. This is where we access the sewer line. Now, it was a little bit difficult to get the camera down in here. The sweep kind of drops in and the camera kept on wanting to flip back on me. Right here, this is our floor drain and or utility sink tie into this sewer line. And now we're about to come up. As you can see, yep, it just kind of just drops straight down in off that sweep. Overall recommendation of this line. This line looks fairly good. A little bit of moderate root intrusion coming in here. I just recommend about every other year cleaning to take care of that root intrusion. Maybe a descaling sometime in the future, and to just keep an eye on that hairline fracture at 67 feet. Otherwise, this one is good to go.